Yes, sir, at once. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Vehicle
Reinforcements
reporting.
have arrived.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Signal
Yes,
flare
sir. Affirmative.
detected
Yes,
from
sir.
the south.
Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Reporting.
Cannot deploy here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
options.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Awaiting
Building.
order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Vehicle.
funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. New construction options. Building. 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 On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Construction complete.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Repairing. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Cannot deploy here. New construction
Yes,
options.
sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Awaiting
ready.
orders. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete.
Reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Our base is under
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. At once. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. New construction options. Low power. Building. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Our base
Yes,
is
sir.
under attack.
No, affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Ready and free.
Unit
Affirmative.
repaired. Unit lost. Repairing. Insufficient funds. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Low
Yes,
power.
sir. King and country.
Unit repaired.
Indeed.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Building. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building.
Commander. On my way.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Report. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Base is
Acknowledged.
under
Affirmative.
attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit repaired. Repairing. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Unit ready. Repairing. Construction complete. Unit repaired. Building. Unit ready. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Unit repaired.
Reporting.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building. Repairing. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Our
Yes,
base
sir.
is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Unit repaired. Cannot deploy here. Unit ready. Building. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Reporting.
Repairing. Unit
Awaiting
repaired.
orders. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Building. Construction complete. Repairing. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Repairing. Unit repaired.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Cannot deploy here.
Reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Repairing. Unit repaired.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting order.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Reporting. Knowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders.
Unit
Affirmative. Waiting
ready.
orders. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Ready and
lost.
waiting.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and
Unit
waiting.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Affirmative. Reporting. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Our base
Acknowledged.
is under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting orders.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Affirmative.
The base
Yes,
is
sir.
under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Ready and
Unit
waiting.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. New construction options. Training. Repairing. Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Preparing. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Prepared.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Awaiting
funds.
affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Engineering.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit repaired. Repairing. Training. Low power.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Vehicle affirmative.
Training. Unit repaired. Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Engineering.
Prepared.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Prepared.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Low power. Repairing. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Unit repaired. Repairing. Training.
Engineering. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Engineering.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
for king and country.
Training.
For king and country.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
on my way. For king and country. Yes, sir. Engineering. Commander. Engineering. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Training. Building
Engineering.
infiltrated.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Repairing. Building.
Engineering.
Building infiltrated.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Objective met. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Unit
acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Be affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.